Hello, and welcome to the channel. Aspartame is an artificial sweetener that is used as a sugar substitute in many food and beverage products. It is often found in diet sodas, sugar-free or low-calorie beverages, chewing gum, tabletop sweeteners, sugar-free desserts, and a variety of other processed foods labeled as sugar-free or diet. Aspartame is made up of two amino acids, aspartic acid and phenylalanine. It is commonly used as a low-calorie sweetener because it is approximately 200 times sweeter than sugar, which means only small amounts are needed to achieve a sweet taste. Aspartame, approved as a sweetener in the US in 1974, was introduced into Diet Coke by Coca-Cola in the 1980s, gaining popularity through vigorous advertising campaigns that emphasized its taste. Aspartame has been approved for use by various regulatory authorities around the world, including the FDA in the United States and the EFSA in the European Union, when consumed within acceptable daily intake levels. The safety of aspartame has been a topic of debate and research for many years. As of my knowledge cutoff in September 2021, the scientific consensus is that aspartame is considered safe for consumption by regulatory agencies around the world, including the US Food and Drug Administration, the European Food Safety Authority, and the World Health Organization. Despite its widespread use, skeptics and critics have long raised concerns. In recent years, small studies have suggested that artificial sweeteners may increase food cravings and impact the microbiome. Additionally, a few recent studies have indicated potential cancer risks, prompting the WHO to conduct a comprehensive review of all available data. The majority of research studies and reviews, however, have not found any consistent evidence to suggest that aspartame is a carcinogen or poses a significant cancer risk to humans when consumed within acceptable daily intake levels. It's worth noting that a small number of studies have reported some potential concerns, particularly in animal studies at extremely high doses. Yet, these findings have not been replicated in human studies, and the regulatory authorities have determined that the current evidence does not support the classification of aspartame as a carcinogen. What we know is that people with a rare genetic disorder called phenylketonuria must avoid consuming aspartame because their bodies cannot properly metabolize phenylalanine, one of the components of aspartame. For this reason, products containing aspartame are required to carry a warning label indicating that they contain phenylalanine. According to a recent report from the World Health Organization, a panel of 25 international experts has concluded that there is a possibility that aspartame could contribute to the development of cancer in humans. The classification is based on a review of limited evidence, but it does not lead to a change in the recommended daily intake limit for aspartame. During a press conference in Geneva, the director of the Department of Nutrition and Food Safety at the WHO emphasized that the findings do not suggest that occasional consumption of aspartame poses a risk to most people. However, he did express concern about individuals who are high consumers of diet soda or other aspartame-containing foods, indicating the need for further research. The US Food and Drug Administration, on the other hand, disagrees with the World Health Organization's classification and asserts that there is evidence supporting the safety of aspartame. The FDA states that the World Health Organization's classification of aspartame as possibly carcinogenic to humans does not establish a definitive link between aspartame and cancer. The World Health Organization has maintained the acceptable daily intake for aspartame at a maximum of 40 mg per kilogram of body weight per day. This means that a person weighing 60 kilograms, approximately 130 pounds, could consume up to 2,400 milligrams per day, equivalent to about 12 cans of Diet Coke, higher than what most individuals typically consume. While the ADI remains unchanged, Dr. Branca advises moderation in aspartame consumption. He mentions that if people use aspartame as a means to reduce sugar intake and manage weight, the benefits may not be significant. Based on a 2022 review indicating a lack of consensus on the effectiveness of sweeteners for long-term weight management, the World Health Organization now advises against the use of non-sugar sweeteners for controlling body weight. Thanks for your participation. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.